Have you ever looked in the mirror and immediately picked yourself apart? Most of us do. We notice what's wrong, not what's right. But what if changing that habit could completely shift your mindset, your confidence, and the way you approach your life? That's what The High Five Habit by Mel Robbins is all about. It introduces one simple action, giving yourself a high five in the mirror, and unpacks why this daily gesture can be a powerful tool to rewire your brain and rebuild your self-belief. Let's break down the core ideas. Mel starts by explaining a hard truth. Most people have an inner voice that's critical, cruel, and constantly comparing. This voice keeps us stuck in self-doubt. We cheer others on, celebrate their wins, and lift them up, but we don't do the same for ourselves. The High Five Habit flips that script. The act is simple. Every morning, after brushing your teeth, look yourself in the mirror and give yourself a high five. Sounds silly? That's kind of the point. It bypasses your analytical brain and taps into hardwired emotional associations. High fives are connected to celebration, support, and encouragement. Think about it. When someone gives you a high five, it's a sign of belief and positivity. When you do it to yourself, your brain still gets that message. You've got this. But this isn't just about empty hype. Mel dives into the neuroscience behind it. When you high five yourself, your brain releases dopamine, your mood lifts, and your subconscious starts to build positive associations with your reflection. Over time, you start to shift from self-criticism to self-support, and that's when real change begins. Another major theme in the book is the importance of interrupting negative patterns. The High Five Habit acts as a pattern interrupt, stopping the automatic flow of negative self-talk and replacing it with a new, empowering habit. You're no longer starting your day with judgment, you're starting it with encouragement. Mel also encourages us to drop the idea that we need to feel confident before we act confident. Action comes first. Confidence follows. Giving yourself a high five is an action, one that builds confidence over time, even if you don't feel it at first. It's a vote of belief in yourself. Throughout the book, she shares real-life stories of people who've transformed their mindset, performance, and even relationships by implementing this small habit daily. It's proof that the tiniest shift in perspective can unlock massive change. So what's the takeaway? You are your own biggest champion. Or you can be, if you make the choice. You don't need permission. You don't need to deserve it. You just need to start showing up for yourself like you already matter, because you do. And if all of that sounds like something you could use more of in your life, start tomorrow. Walk up to that mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and give yourself a high five. It's weird, it's awkward, and it works. Remember, your life will follow the direction of your dominant thoughts. If you want to change your life, change the way you speak to yourself. Start with a high five. And hey, if this message hit home, do yourself a favor. Give this video a high five by liking it, subscribe for more uplifting and practical insights, and drop a comment telling me your favorite takeaway. The future you is counting on you today, so show up and show up strong.